Hey everybody, it's Michelle Knowles with All Things Paw, and we're here to do a product review of True Groom pet products. We have the True Pet Care Elite Formula, the True Pet Care Moisturize for a soft, smooth coat. We have True Groom Finishing Spray and True Groom Tub Wipes. I was sent these in a promotional package. The company is actually sending out their sampler pack to let everybody try. The basis, I guess, is as few ingredients as possible in a very safe and eco-friendly way. They have their ingredients right on the bottle, and when they don't, as in the case of the finishing spray, they're on the website. So let's get into the nitty-gritty. I've got some stills to show you, so I'll sneak those in. The shampoo, actually, it doesn't feel like regular shampoo. It's kind of thin, but when you rub it in and then put it on the coat, it really does cover well, and it cleans very well. I tested it in my soft water and then hard water as well in another location. The first time I tried it, I did not have the conditioner, so I was like, okay, what do? You shampoo and then you use the finishing spray, and to me that just wasn't enough, but I found out they did have a conditioning option, so I was thrilled. So I said, okay, give me some conditioner, because you know how I am about conditioner. So that I tried it, the shampoo, the conditioning step, and then the finishing spray. The conditioner also feels very thin. We're used to having a lot of other things like thickeners and foamers and things like that in our shampoo and conditioner. So I was surprised, pleasantly surprised, to find that this is just a bare minimum. The scent is super soft, but very pleasant. The shampoo smells a little plasticky, but not unpleasant. The conditioner has a very light scent. The finishing spray is in one of these handy dandy continuous spray bottles that all of us love. And then the True Groom wipe come in like a pop-up, and then you just tear off a sheet and wipe your tub. So my first thoughts were the thinness of the shampoo, the thinness of the conditioner, but looking at the ingredients and how simple the ingredient deck is, I was very impressed with that, and the cleansing and conditioning ability of it too. With just the shampoo and the finishing spray, I feel like it's not enough. It's not enough to coat the hair. It's not enough to close the cuticle. So when I got the conditioner, I did it all over again, and the 3 steps are amazing. One thing that I noticed, that when I sprayed the finishing spray, I thought, oh, I pat it on my hands, and I was kind of like, combing it through the coat. I'm like, oh, it's going to be greasy. It's going to leave a greasy feeling. I was so surprised. It soaks in, like it feels greasy going on, and then it soaks into the coat, and it disappears, and it just leaves this lovely brushable coat. They say that this is a magnolia smell. I don't really know what magnolia smells like, but it's a very light scent. And then the tub wipes are a cranberry splash. The only thing that I think isn't completely listed in the ingredient deck is that they have something that's called cranberry type fragrance or magnolia type fragrance, or something like that, when all their fragrances. But for the most part, there's only like 5 to 7 ingredients, if that much, in each formulation, and they have full disclosure on each and every one of those. And I think that if you talk to the company, they would probably tell you exactly what the cranberry type fragrance is. So there was a lot of talk on Facebook that said the tub wipes do leave like a residue or a film on your tub after you clean. It's my understanding, though, that this is actually a bacterial and enzyme loaded towelette that actually cuts down on the grease and the bacteria in your tub. So I did wipe part of my tub with it. I have a heavy residue of clay because that's the last thing I used in this tub. So it did clean the clay, and it did. And I also have a stainless steel tub at another location that I used. And it did leave a residue, but the residue could be wiped off very easily with a terry towel or something like that, and then you just wipe it off or rinse it off, and it's perfectly fine. But I think what they're trying to do is break down all the bacteria and the oils in your tub that actually cause that horrible bathing room smell. I think it worked really nicely. The one thing that I was interested in is, can you wash your table with it? Can it come into contact with your hands or your skin or whatever? But it does say right on it, this product is not to be used directly on the skin or coat of any animal, probably us either, simply because it does have the high count bacteria and the enzymes in it right directly on your skin. So I would wash my hands after using it, or use gloves or whatever. I don't think it's toxic in any way. It's just not for use on your table and then your dogs are, walking all over the table or touching your table, or even just using it to wipe down your own hands. So everybody who knows me knows that I look at products from a therapeutic viewpoint. What is it going to do for the skin? Because skin that is healthy produces a beautiful, healthy coat. So I'm thinking that this could be an excellent hypoallergenic. I don't really want to use that word because it's so overused and it means so many different things to so many people. But it's very light in products. It's very light in fragrance. And if you wanted to do something therapeutic, I don't see why you couldn't use this as a base and add oils or minerals or collagens or whatever you want to whatever piece of the puzzle that you want. The finishing spray is really light and really beautiful, and it does not leave it greasy. I'm sure that if you sprayed right in one spot, it would absolutely be greasy in the one spot. But as far as hair is concerned, especially in a dry climate, you could probably spray quite a bit of this before you encountered a greasy spot. So I'm going to give this 4 paws and a tail. I think this is a really good product line. Kudos to you, True Groom. This is really nice. I look forward to seeing some of your other products. I'm probably going to order some retail sizes of some of the other products as well, if I can get them, and see from there what's going on. So I've got information below. If you haven't ordered yet, you can absolutely use the coupon code underneath, and all the contact information from the company will be underneath, and we'll see you next time. I really love you, True Groom. We'll see you later.